What do you call a boomerang that won't come back? A stick?
Hello, hello, hello. I'm hoping that my microphone is on. It is. Woohoo! I managed to unmute the right sources. Okay. Hello, everybody. Uh, that's a great joke. Nice to see everybody today. I'm just glad the TTS worked. Because TTS for jokes has been spotty. So,
Cosmetic surgery used to be such a taboo subject.
that's an interesting joke. I'm gonna check and see if there's supposed to be a punchline on that one that I'm not filtering out. Just a second. Where the heck is that even going? Now I have to figure out where the heck where the heck things are. Actions, recycle joke, read lines. Okay, so I am investigating my file system to see. Let's try that
Cosmetic
instead.
surgery used to be such a taboo subject. Now you can talk about Botox and nobody raises an eyebrow.
That is what the punchline is supposed to be. I don't know why all of the I don't know why it didn't all just like work. But I also need to adjust this. Maybe? There we go. Fixed in both locations. There we go. Yay, I know how this works. Thank you for redeeming save. I appreciate that. And in fact, I did just save 2 files, so I will mark that complete. Okay. Speaking of things, saving, I don't know. Let's go over here. Atari, the Anniversary Collection. All right, so what we're going to aim to do in today's stream is finish off the last couple of games in the Arcade Origins section, and we'll see if we can make our way to 2600 land. So let's start here. And my light is having issues, so we'll see. We'll see if that blows up. Maybe that'll blow up and that'll be fun. Okay. Anyways, let's check this out. So this is Major Havoc, designed by Owen Rubin with some participation from Mark Cerny. Major Havoc is like a buffet tray of game genres, combining spaceship shooting, platforming, and more. Its unique design makes it a cult classic of the era and one of the more unique uses of the vector display. I remember playing this one. This is the platformer. The Major Havoc flyer notes that Breakout can be played for a few seconds before the actual gameplay starts. A bonus life can be earned. That's exciting. I did remember that sort of section. So we get this lovely thing here. Can I zoom in with anything other than oh, plus. Okay, sure. Do we get a story though? Sort of. You are Major Havoc, a leader of a brave band of clones. All from one, one from all, fighting for humanity. I love that. Great joke. Eons ago, the evil Vaxian Empire overran the galaxy. Most of your ancestors were enslaved and taken to the Vaxian homeworld. Only a few scientists escaped. Today, the Empire is all but decayed. The Yes Vaxian space stations, controlled and defended by robots, still patrol the galaxy. The small band of scientists cloned you, Major Havoc, to fly your Catastrophighter. Wow. Catastrophighter through a wormhole in space to lead your clone army against the dreaded Vaxian robots and free your people by destroying the enemy reactor. What else do we have? We have design documents. Long-range scanner shows the next enemy type. Use Rolligig to move spacecraft left and right. The fire button shoots laser bolts. Collision with any space object is deadly. Automatic sequence. Pilot scrambles to Astrofighter. So we have a bunch of the, like, overall gameplay. Some level design documents. And then some actual, like, ship vector designs. This is a mess. I love the coordinates and like line numbering. More level design. Animations, love it. I remember the animations on this were fun. Hopefully they'll show up well on stream. Vector games struggle, it seems to me, but like higher kick running. Oh gosh, so many of these delightful design documents. Oh, and then actually, like, dealing with how many cycles there are in each of the... Oh, wow. Incredible. And here we have the Coin Video Corner from Atari Age. This game combines space game action with maze running strategy. Was there any more pages to that? No. Okay. And then here we have the arcade flyer. 2 games in 1, it says. I don't know if I've... Right, I guess just the 2 games. Okay, cool. You would, Fire Truck Cat. You would. All right, so, I think this was a trackball game. So I'm gonna go with trackball. And we'll see. Just want to slightly adjust the webcam before we start. Slowly bring up that brightness. Okay, there we go. I am fighting with outdoors that changes light value. Okay. Yeah, let's play this. Also, I tried to get any extra progress in, Crystal Castles. I was unsuccessful. I think we did as good as we can do. So we're gonna play Major Havoc. And the first thing we do, of course, is the dip switch settings. Initial lives, as many as possible. Bonus life, as easy as possible. We'll keep everything else on. Thanks for dropping on by, Poison Darth Frog. Hope that you can drop in later. All is going well. Nice to see you. And we'll leave adaptive difficulty on. Why not? That just seems fair. Controls. Oh, we actually get left button and right button controls. We'll see how that goes too. Okay. Wow, things are going crazy. So, reset the game. 3 lives per player. I thought we set that to higher. Going back here. Oh, I didn't save these settings. Accept these settings and restart the game. Okay, so 1 coin, 1 play. And this is just cycling between various things. As I move the ball, it changes things. So like, if this is flashing weirdly for you, it is likewise for me. Ooh, right, music. I'm hoping that this trackball works. Oh, I saw the breakout. That's cool. I saw what I missed. And this section is fun. Okay. Cool. So the game is a little bit loud. Good to know. Oops, I forgot to land. Ah! Okay, tad too loud. Let's try it there. and see if this is any... Oh my gosh. Would you just let me set this volume correctly? Okay. Game. Let's try that and see how that goes. So if that is still too loud, let me know. But I do want to... I think what I want to do, honestly, is move... Oh my gosh. What I want to do is reset this game. And I think I want to use a game controller. And also, my headphones are... twisted. Okay, so... we'll try this with a trackball and see how it goes. Reset the game. Okay, so if you look at the bottom right, there's a... you can play trackball, which is fun. This controls perfectly fine with the gamepad, so... we'll go with the assumption that that was intended. Ow! Rude? I was trying my best. Okay, so now we do the landing thing. Oh no! These hecking things. Anyone else remember this fun? There's so much oxygen here. Where you like... so the left and right... oh, I don't know how to explain the controls on this, but they're awful. Oh. I very much like some of that. Some of that. Will I be able to beat a level? Shoot! Ah! Creepy, creepy little skeleton. It's like the Uncle Peru and an Aunt Peru simulator. My gosh. Woo! Now I need to get out, which freezes everything. Uh-oh. The reactor timeout is timing out. So I might beat a level. We get success music. I remember that too. Ooh, so colorful. I feel like this is better emulated in this version, but, oh my gosh. And I died. And I didn't even enter my name correctly. Okay, so we start again. Ugh, I'm doing terrible at the breakout in the bottom corner. Oh, that gets me every time. And then I land. No, I don't land. I have to shoot these things first. Okay. Docking on the white platform. I like how, unlike in Lunar Lander, you do not have to, like, slow down. Oh, no! Such amazing noises. Hello, Beavis. Oxygen, please. We'll yeet over to here. We'll hope that I don't fall on anything. I didn't. That's good. We'll hope that this doesn't cause me to fall on anything. And we get out in time. So like trackball, I can see the value of doing this on trackball. I lost my breakout game again. Oh. Off topic, but for years you totally thought that I will get there. Woo! Running away from those things. Running here. I'm supposed to go across there. That terrifies me. Jump here. Go down here. Oh, that part of this. I remember that part of this. Okay. So, we want some extra oxygen. And we don't want that to happen. This level's hard. There's one-way gates in this? Why? Oh, right. And then I've destroyed that by hitting into it. Jump here and go over here. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, off topic, but for years I totally thought that Uncle Owen told Luke he'd have enough to hire some hens, not hands, and you wanted to see the space chickens. And you were so disappointed that we never got to see space chickens. That is a crushing disappointment for a child. Uh-oh. Adulthood made you think, why would you hire hands? That's... Okay. It's an excellent question. But, I mean, I think the reason why you would hire hens is for the very reason that you were disappointed. Because you wouldn't want to see them. Still bad at Breakout. I love the little, like, red fishy animations. And I didn't die in the first section. Is anyone good at Breakout? I don't know, probably someone. Ah! Woo! We got out just in time. That... Oh! Oh! I'm doing better on my Breakout. I didn't get a life, but I was doing better. I like how these chips are like fuzzy little messes. Ah! Someday I hope to have a dishwasher to load. Okay, you were there. Jumping over. Ooh. Jumping over. Ugh. I wish I could take both of those at the same time. That would be helpful. Okay. Oh, that was a problem. So I happen to be unlucky enough to not have a dishwasher in my apartment. I do not think dishwashers are particularly... Oh my gosh, almost died there. Bougie. Ah. Oh yeah. Ah, no! I hit the wall. Hecking wall? How come, like... hitting the wall doesn't, like, help? You know? Ah! Okay, well, now you're gone. Is that it? Is that game over? No, I have one more life. Well, this is Major Havoc. Hit the wall. Get the oxygen. Jump out. Go out. Ouch. I see those blue things like fire. Hit the wall? At you. Oh my gosh, I got an extra life. That's good. So now I won't die immediately. Oh no, not the maze section. Why? Why the maze section? I hated this maze section. Oh, my life. Hi, Buttons. How are you doing? I am having struggles fitting through holes. Oh, I can start on a new level, though. That's not bad. And we start with bonus scores. And I started at losing things. Okay. So we're starting with bonus points. We might make it to the top of the high score list before we move on. Ouch. Or, like, the computer can just slightly freeze. Slightly. That's always fun. Oh my gosh. I totally lost track of where I was trying to land. Well, we're at 3 lives. That's like less than we had last time we tried to do this level, but that's fine. Nope, bad jump timing. Woo! Ooh, very close to bad jump timing. Ah! Corn is everything in... Corn is everything that exists. Everything is corn. I forget the origin of the everything is corn thing, but everything is corn. Oh my gosh. Can you just please not? Well, at least that sparky thing is gone. It is a delightful... Ah! Oh my gosh. How did I not die to that sparky thing? Well, I didn't not die to it twice. So consistency. I want to get in here, jump over this, not hit that, because if I hit that, then that happens, and then I die, and then I'm dead. KMZ. Why is Pinocchio so corny? Because you can't spell Pinocchio without Ohio. Oh, wow. That is a joke. Don't be dead. Oh, shoot. I didn't think about that one. That's a good way. Oh, and I didn't insert... You can insert credits and then the game doesn't end. Wait, am I still on this upper section? Yeah, okay, cool. We still got our bonus points. We're still good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We got our bonuses. I'm not paying attention to the chat so I can land. Thank you for making a clip, Lady QEW. I appreciate that. The bot is really chatty about people making clips, so I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh, this jumpingness. No. Now, okay. Don't hit walls. Jump now while they're both coming there. Rest on here. Try to not die to those things. I feel like I should just need to lose 2 lives to those things. Your new iPad, they changed. Oh, that is confusing. That sounds awful. Oops. That was shocking. So apparently the dots to pick up are not the dots of death. But at least now we can like zoom. Because like, we're good now. I mean, I say that. Very slightly move here. There we go. Jump and go over. No! I forget. I think if you die after killing the reactor, you move on anyways. Yeah. Okay. So this part is awful still. Break all the things that are making walls. That's important. Oh. Okay, so where in the maze am I? I don't want to go in that. Oh! Well, we're in the top 3. Oh. Okay. What if I just use the mouse? The mouse might work well. Mouse works better. I might need a faster mouse. But like, yeah, mouse for this. Mouse for left, right. That's... Oh, and there's a shield in this too. I forgot about that. Mouse for left, right is awful, by the way. I mean, it's more nuanced. So this is like easier. Oh, I tried the shield. It didn't work. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to gamepad.
Plumberry gifted.
Thank you so much, Plumberry, for gifting that sub to Buttons.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Bad at Buttons. They have given 27 gift subs in the channel.
The internet lies. You can't believe anything that you see on the internet. I'm not even real. There's only like one Canadian in real life. And I can't be a real Canadian because, like, have you seen the fact that my apartment has walls and not snow? Ah! Okay, so that's Major Havoc. We've played that a bunch before on this stream. We're just gonna quit that. And we'll move on. What's next? It's the nice thing about not needing to get achievements on this particular version of this. Okay, so next up is, well, we're not going to talk about, we'll look at Firefox. Firefox, the advent of Laserdiscs allowed arcade games to present full quality video sequences, although designers had to get rather creative with them because interactivity was extremely limited. Firefox used footage from a 1982 Clint Eastwood movie. Players could insert more coins when starting a game in order to lengthen their flights. Yes, Meta Buttons, my glasses are purple. Branding. So that's a crazy cockpit, but we don't actually get to like do anything with Firefox because I'm assuming that that would have been expensive to license. So here we have Cloak and Dagger. Let me just shift a thing. Cloak and Cloak and spreadsheets. How do they work? Cloak and let me just search for the word cloak. There we go. I don't think I've played this game before. So here we have Cloak and Dagger from 1984. Yeah, cool. This had 2 joysticks and 1 button. That sounds like a perfect thing for a gamepad to play. The 1984 movie Cloak and Dagger, which I've never seen, had a plot that centered around an Atari 5200 game cartridge of the same name. That game was never actually produced, but Atari did create the arcade version, which was only produced as a conversion kit to be used with Williams arcade machines like Joust and Defender. And we've played Joust before on the stream. So Cloak and Dagger is a modification of Stargate, Robotron, 2084, and Joust. The Cloak and Dagger, and it's an easily installable kit. All right, this looks intense. So let's see what this is. Joust was a lot of fun. So if this uses the same system, this looks terrifying. Dip switch settings, difficulty. A is, yes, you are right, Plumberry Muffin. That is the canonical thing. 5, extra lives, yes. Accept these and restart the game and move the mouse out of the bottom corner of the screen. Resume. Free play. Game over. Step on unarmed explosives for points. Secret maps to the next minefield. Shoot explosives. Extra life. Mystery. Bonus points, slow speed, double speed, and X life. Yes, beta buttons, they are pair eyewear. All right, I'm going to start on G. Press igniter. I don't know what the igniter is. Wow, graphics. Stop thief. Your mission, recover the stolen plans from the evil Dr. Boom and destroy his underground bomb factory. Cross level to exit via other elevator. This is such intense graphics. Get secret box for part of minefield map. Okay. What's my shoot? Ouch. I got a map secret. I want to shoot that explosive. Oh, I see. I see that one of the shooty things is the, okay. I want to avoid shooting that. I see that now. And I want to shoot that. And I don't want to shoot that thing in the middle. Woo! But I do want to go to the exit. Okay, fuse bonus. Something took my hat. What is this game? Huh. Beware of explosive boxes. I know that. Oh my gosh. Take those out. Take out that explosive. I want to get the secret. Okay. I guess it's just get the secret and go? There's so much animation. Use the igniter to light the fuse for big bonus. Oh, right. Sure. Do I want a big bonus, though? Or do I want to just, like... to get run over? Is that what I want? I got secrets. So Buttons, they don't feel that thick at the front, but they are a little bit heavy at the front. And so it's worth getting their like add-on thing that, oh my gosh, what the heck even was that? Oh my gosh, there's like a minefield going on or something. I don't even know. Exit, please. There was a minefield and I got all the way there? Okay, this game is confusing. Okay, so I'm trying to set the igniter. That was that button all along. M, Z. Okay, so do I like the quality? Yes. Do they feel thick at the front? Not particularly. They are heavy, so they have a tendency to fall forward, especially if you're, because they don't have much friction on the nose. So get the hook things if you want that to not happen. And yeah, their like frame width stuff is, I agree. On the narrow side, these are the Kirby, and that was the width that they had. It's about the same actually as my previous classes, but it's wider wouldn't have been awful. But the quality's fine. Okay. So Cloak and Dagger is confusing. And we got a score. I'll play one more time. Just to see if I've learned anything. Because this game is overwhelming. Press igniter to begin the game. I've learned where the igniter is. Oh, do I know enough about the igniter to light the fuse? Cross level to exit via other elevator. I know that. Get secret box for part of the minefield map. Right, and I want the minefield map so that I don't die. Okay, so I want to shoot that robot. And then I want to use the igniter for big bonuses. That was a big bonus. Not enough to get me an extra life, but like, that was a big bonus. Beware of explosive boxes, which I haven't had an issue with. But I didn't get the explosive map, so that's... Oh, but I want to go back here. Oh, shoot, I ran into an explosive box. Because I wanted to go here, and I wanted to do that. While doing that, and running away here. Fuse bonus 8,000. Okay, so I've learned how to score well in this. The elevator noise is annoying. Oops. Okay. Taking that. And then I died. Ooh, I died entirely. Okay. Not the best. Interesting. So where am I? I'm at 22 and 23? Game over. What if I just skip ahead to like this thing? With this floor plan. Skipping ahead to floor 4? Floor 4? Just to see what happens. Or floor 5, either way. Okay, this is supposedly more confusing. I did just die, to be fair to this. And so then if I go up here and I use the igniter, that was bad. I can see how that was bad. Igniter. Igniter. Running to the exit. I got a decent bonus. Oh, you get the express bonus for choosing the higher level, but you have to beat the first level in order to use that bonus. I see. So, like, probably the easiest way to... You can destroy the walls, by the way. This is modifiable terrain. I walked into the explosive thing. Ridiculous. Okay, yeah, come here. Come here. There we go. And then, will I make it out? Oh, I made it out. Use igniter to light the fuse. I know. These levels have a short fuse. I wonder if this has anything to do with the movie. That eye thing is terrifying. I think I want to, now that I have the map bit, just like go through here. And then like go through here. And try that. Okay, sound advice indeed. I wonder, maybe Cloak and Dagger is a superhero team. Or a detective team. Okay, so I have this map. I see. I should be following this map. I died. Okay. Well, we got to point 14. Let's try jumping ahead even further. What if I jump ahead to 9 is as far as it'll let me go. So I need to get to the other side to get the bonus points. Give that a shot. I have yet to like beat, whoa, oh my gosh, the forklift trucks are confusing. Forklift trucks run me over, I know that. Oh, they also pick stuff up. That's cool. I'll just go to the quick exit, get that nice 100,000 points. Beware of a bomb arming device. What? It's worth giving it a shot that way. I mean, like, the thing that I won't complain about is the price. Okay. So, the price was not bad. Not sponsored hashtag. Although, if anyone wants to sponsor me for a glasses stream, I don't know what that would look like. Be careful between map arrows in minefield. Right, because I didn't get all of the maps. Oh my gosh. So I don't have this map section. And I just have to be careful. And then I can get to the exit. And that's what it takes to beat one of those levels. And then I can flip a quarter. Very cool. Okay. I feel very successful. Dr. Boom is heading to his lab. Dr. Boom, eh? I'm just spamming the heck out of the arrow and getting kaboomed. I would like that, please. Thank you. And then yeet myself this way. Okay. To skip levels, pull both joysticks? To what? You can skip levels in this thing? I guess that's in the elevator? You can skip levels? That's exciting. I did not get that map piece. Oh yeah, it's a joke that had a punchline. X-marked boxes give extra life. Oh, well, I see an X-marked box. And I see me getting shot. And I didn't get the extra life thing, because I just wanted to go to the exit, I guess. No big fuse bonus. I mean, can I skip the level? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sure, Buttons. I'll, once I make it through, my evening. Ooh. Oh, come on! Ah! To the exit. Okay, cool. That's fair. Yeah, that's the reason I got my glasses. Use Oh! I skipped a level. I skipped another level. I skipped another level. It maxes out at how many levels? Oh my gosh. Awful? So I skipped all of my options to get maps. That's fun. Okay, I had no shot of that, but that's fine. This is a game. This exists. Not my favorite game of the Atari games that exists. I think that still might be Food Fight. And I entered my name wrong. That's fine too. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately no custom generator. Custom character modification. Anyways, Food Fight was delightful. Oh, excuse me, I am burping today. So that was Cloak and Dagger. Oops. Mark that like that. And then what do we have? We have me marking that. Oh, no, that's that. Okay, cool. So what is next? We are very near the end of these arcade games. iRobot, the final arcade game produced by Atari Inc. before it sold off its arcade division in 1984. iRobot, refresh the bottom of the screen there. The final arcade game, iRobot, was also the first arcade game produced with true 3D shaded polygonal graphics. Players could choose to either play the action game or use a 3D drawing program called Doodle City. That must have been great at the arcades. Just somebody sitting there drawing. Promotional flyer. According to the iRobot promotional flyer, each game came with a free poster intended to create excitement and awareness of how to play. That is a terrifying poster. So, how do I, is it tab? I'll figure out how to hide the caption at some point. New viewpoint feature allows players to change the angle of the playfield to an overhead view of the entire terrain Robot can jump to the red zone only when the evil eye is yellow. Get 4 red. This is confusing. A magazine said players won't believe their eyes, which is probably true if they'd never seen a polygonal 3D game before. Okay, so I'm very aware of how this works. What were the controls for this? Joystick plus 2 buttons? Okay. Let's give this a shot. That's very fancy graphics. But before we get into the graphics, let's go to our dip switch settings. Language English, yes please. Minimum game time, none. Bonus every there. Initial lives, all of them. Difficulty easy, demo mode on, off? We'll say off. And then it switched the emulator back to the previous game. That's not a bug at all. Good job. Good job, Atari. Okay, iRobot. I will absolutely doodle if I can. I just need to figure out how. Okay, there we go. Select with joystick, Doodle City the Ungame, or iRobot the game. I love that this is the Ungame. Use controls to paint a picture. Oh! I am the triangle. Start. So button 1 makes things clear. Oh, I can be a, oh, I'm a tube. Nice. Oh, I'm a spinning tube. Nice. So like, I can just like spin. No? Oh, so many things. So now I'm a spinning ball. Delightful. Some dust on my screen. Ooh. Both starts. The heck are the controls for this? Huh. Both starts special indeed. Where's the second controller? I will have to figure out the special controller. Oh yeah, there we go. This is like a delightful screensaver. Doodling. And then that changes it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have a hand. A rotating hand. The rotating hand of the caution-y Lego man. Woo! Oh, go back to Doodle. Select option with joystick, fire, or flicker, color group. Oh my gosh, there are so many things going on here. Multiple object mode? Music? I definitely want music. Color group 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Flicker on? Go back to Doodle. Oh yeah, a different color group. Great. I love it. Here's the spinning polygon. Ooh, spinning diamond. That is very flickery. That is maybe more flickery on stream than it should be. Oh well, it does its best. Oh, there's just a face? B, comma, I, row. Fire to continue, please. There's so many, like, things to... Just like little bits and pieces here and there. Like I can start. Ah, but what you can't do is like... Oops. I think it was this. You can't like change things, and it's a very limited... This is fun. It's very limited. I am trying to figure out how to pull up that menu again. I wonder what people did. Like, I got into a menu at some point. I'm trying all of the controls. The problem with this is that you can't stop and start drawing. But like, it does make me wonder, oh my gosh. Fun. It is definitely different on screen than on stream. Let me see if I can quickly fix this. I wonder. Okay. Huh. Is that gonna do it? Nope. Playing with stream settings on live stream. Nope. Huh. It's struggling to frame lock at like 60 frames per second. But, maybe if I just reset the buffer. No. Okay. It is really a struggle to get frame lock at 60 the way that I'd like to. So that's iRobot. No, that's not all of iRobot, but let's figure out what the actual game is. Flashing columns show where a robot can jump. Tired of video games? Burned out on mass destruction? Forget the game. Relax in Doodle City. All of these hints. Let's see what iRobot the game is. Oh, I have to jump. Eye open, don't jump. Ah, because there's a... I see. Eye open, don't jump. No shields to jump. Touch red. Oh! I see. I need to like... clear out all of the like stuff. Jump to the eye. And then I blow up the eye. This is a very, very confusing... I have a knowledge to redeem. I do have a knowledge to redeem. Okay. Very... Yes. This game is something. Okay, knowledge. Knowledge redemption. Thank you, Lady QW, for keeping me honest with regards to things. Knowledge large. What's the best way for the average family to reduce their impact on the environment? Now, note that this is old and British. 2010 and British. Sell the car? No. Get rid of the dog first. A medium-sized dog can have more than twice as much environmental impact as a large car. An ecological footprint is the amount of land needed to replace the resources that someone or something has used and deal with waste that results. Figures for the aggregate ecological footprint of humankind are calculated by the UN and currently stand at 1.4 times the whole planet, i.e. we consume raw materials 1.4 times as fast as the Earth can renew them. Carbon footprint is the amount of greenhouse gases produced, measured in tons of carbon dioxide. This is a component of the ecological footprint. There's also a water footprint, the amount of fresh water an activity or a person causes to be consumed. A dog has about the same ecological footprint as 2 Toyota Land Cruisers. This is because they eat so much meat. It takes 43 square meters of land to produce 1 kilogram of chicken, and much more for other meats, but only 13 square meters for 1 kilo of cereal. A recent book, Time to Eat the Dog, The Real Guide to Sustainable Living by Brenda and Robert Vale, calculated that the Land Cruiser driven 10,000 kilometers a year, admittedly run on biofuel, has an ecological footprint of 0.41 hectares, compared with 0.84 hectares for a medium-sized dog. For big dogs like German Shepherds, it goes up to 1.1 hectares. Assuming they eat pet food, it would take 400,000 square kilometers of land to feed all of the pet dogs in the top 10 dog-owning nations. That's 1.5 times the size of New Zealand. America alone contains 61 million dogs plus 76 million cats. Cats have have a lesser impact, but are still about the same footprint as a Volkswagen Golf. Owning 2 hamsters has about the same impact as a plasma television. How to reduce the environmental impact of your pet? Feed them scraps and leftovers. Other offset activities include giving up golf and taking up tennis. It uses much smaller area of land. Living in sin, the travel caused by a wedding, can take up to 10 years of the energy your house uses on a year. And if you do separate, move in as quickly as possible with somebody else so you aren't creating a new additional household. And while you're doing up your new love nest, don't buy a drill, borrow one. The average drill is used for just 15 minutes in its lifetime. That is a silly book. Some of the stats are a choice. All right, so I don't know if we learned. Move in as quickly as possible. Ignore all red flags for the environment. Also, I agree. I legitimately used my drill for more than like 5 minutes this week. Okay. Let's resume this and see where I get on this. Oh my gosh. More drawings. Oh, I'm supposed to be flying this, I think. I am supposed to be flying this. And firing. What is this game? This is not unlike other games in the future, but like land here, okay. Landing here. How do I... No shields to jump. How do I get over there then? Ah, I can only jump to red. I see. I see how this works. This is fun. I did not shoot the bird, and so I died. Okay, and now I just have this delightful no shields. Okay. I am not shooting the bird effectively. I tried to become aware. I tried, but this game is chaos. I prefer the drawing. Okay. No shields to jump. I tried to shoot the bird. I tried my hardest to shoot the bird. I'm trying not to jump. There are 16 reds. I shot a bird. Jump to the eye. Eye explodes. Got that sorted out. Okay. This part is going a lot better now that I know it's not a level loading animation. Whoa, I got a bonus for shooting all the things? Bonus for best space score. I love getting a bonus for the best space score. Do not jump if the eye is red. I jumped when the eye was red. That is my fault. I admit that. Eye is closed. I was red for a very short time there. Oh! I mean, fair enough. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I can like repeatedly do this to get a better perspective. Well, a worse perspective on the... Wait, what? Ouch? How do I shoot these things? Okay, we shot the eye. Success. Buttons has the cutest dog. Well, Buttons has the cutest dog of the dogs that have emotes in this chat right now. Tell away.
What's brown and sticky? A stick?
I like the again, the reluctance on the part of TTS. Okay, so we'll call that a done for iRobot. We have a lot of stick-based humor today. No, I want to... I do not want to game bar anything. Go away. Okay. Quitting this. Backing here. Insert coin to continue. While Atari's origins were in the video arcade, it had also created the first device that would put video games, and by extension computers, into millions of American homes. Read on to explore the history of the Atari VCS. Birth of the console. The arcade comes home. Today, well over 90% of American homes have at least one computer, and they have changed our lives forever. For millions, the first computer in their home was the Atari video computer system. Dedicated consoles. In addition to a home version of Pong, Atari released a dedicated consoles that played versions of its video, pinball, and stunt cycle arcade games. But clones were quickly catching up, and the company knew that it needed a product that played more than just one game if it wanted to earn a permanent spot in the world's living rooms. In September 1977, Atari launched its video computer system, later known as the 2600. It was part of a new wave of game consoles which had no games built in, but stored them separately on ROM cartridges. Technical superiority didn't come cheap. The VCS launched at $199, or about $950 in 2022 dollars. And so we can take a look. This is the joystick, the delightful joystick. When you sold your house and moved across the country, you picked up all the sticks in the yard. Oh, that is a shame. Feels, Millie, feels. All right. And the paddle controller. So the VCS included two controllers that seem simple today, but were all the games needed at the time. A four-way digital joystick and a single fire button. This means that Atari players use their right hands to move and their left hands to fire, the opposite of today's standard layouts. The launch VCS also included a pair of paddle controllers, analog devices used to give the player a more fine-grained control over games in the style of Pong. These paddles are difficult to emulate, and for some reason we're including all of these paddle games in this collection. Sorry, the paddles used the same technology as a volume control knob, sending a gradually increasing signal to the console as they were turned. Ugh. I dislike the emulatability of the paddle controllers. However, we're going to learn a little bit about the 2600 and see if this video freezes, because I moved this entire collection to my SSD so that the videos would play smoothly. So we're going to see. Let's watch a 1 minute and 59 second video on the Atari VCS.
On the simplest level, what the VCS, the Atari 2600, what that is, it's a combination of plastic and computer chips that enables you to play a video game, an interactive video game on your home television, which is something that never really happened before.
If you're making an arcade game, it begins as a hardware project. If you need something more in the hardware, just put it in the hardware and you can use it in your game. The Atari 2600, we didn't have that luxury. The game was already in Grandma's house. It was already hooked up to her TV. And all we could do is make a different cartridge, sell that to the person, he plugs it in.
It was the thing that made video games a worldwide phenomenon. And all it is it's a box that enables you to play an interactive game on your TV. But on a cultural level, that's such a huge thing to do, because there were two things that achieved that changed the world, literally changed the world.
Literally.
One is it put computers in homes. At a time where IBM only had about 10,000 PCs sold altogether, Atari had millions of units installed, and every one of those was a computer in the home. The other thing it did was it created an interactive medium with television, which was always a passive medium. Before video games, people were just zombies sitting on the couch watching TV. But video games turned people into zombies jumping up and down on the couch yelling at the TV. And that was a very different experience. And I think that was huge in terms of taking people from a passive state to an active state. And we're still learning the implications of that.
So I don't know why my computer struggles to play basically encoded videos when it can do everything else just fine. But yes, we're all zombies, we've learned. And you are right, Buttons. A scroll wheel would make a definitely, totally, perfectly okay paddle swap. And if they let you map a scroll wheel to the paddle in this collection, then it would be a lot more fun. But since they don't let you do that mapping, because they're jerks, it's a little frustrating. All right, so let's see where we're at. We have Excel somewhere. I just forget what the deal with combat is. And also, that's being annoying. Okay, combat. Atari cannot apparently code this well. Okay. Oh boy. I found Combat 2. Combat is a name of a game, for sure. There we go. Okay, Combat for the Atari 2600. Like other Atari games, Combat was a very small program made up of just 2 kilobytes of data. To put that in perspective, just the image shown here, which contains the entire Combat program and machine code, is more than 500 kilobytes in size. So here we have all of the code of Combat. It's now open source, I guess. It's not open source, it's visible source. Still copyright. And so the original box, Combat, as well as other early VCS games, was packaged in a gatefold style box that could be opened like a book, revealing slots for the game cartridge and manual. This convenient but more expensive design quickly gave way to more standard boxes, which were sealed shut with glue and were thus often destroyed when opened. And we can see a little bit of that, I guess, a standard box shape. If you find one Atari VCS game in someone's collection, it'll be Combat. That's because it was packed with every VCS sold from 1977 to 1982. A multiplayer-only game, it had 27 different game modes, drawing inspiration from Atari arcade games, Tank and Jet Fighter. So Combat is a fun two-player game. And I think because there's a bunch of two-player stuff coming up, that I'm going to actually wait for my next stream to do a two-player stream. And so I think we will pick up that. But yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a raid. To somebody with a cute dog. And we'll have some two-player Atari fun probably next week. And I think we'll call it for this stream. But yeah, good to see everybody. I can find my cam only thing there. Good to see everybody. It was fun. Spread love, not trash. And we will see you later. Bye.